Okay, my audio's not working. Now my audio's working. Fine. Okay, great. So what I've done is I've enabled this streamer bot commands. That's addme, addme, remove me, show players, so that you can process a queue. Basically, you can add yourself, you can remove yourself, you can show who's in the queue. Why do I want to have a queue? Because I want to have some kind of systematic way of organizing viewers. If they want to play against me, if they want to beat me up and win my elo points, that's fine. If they want to play me rated or unrated, that's fine. It's okay, either way it's fine. I'm not allergic to losing rating. Of course it hurts to lose the rating, I'm not gonna lie there, but heck, you know, what is 2200 or 2300 compared to somebody who's already 2600 on DChess? Nothing. So what am I fussing over some small measly rating points? Yeah. Okay, so if nobody wants to play me, hi Panda Chess, Tamil. Yeah, sorry, my mic was off just now for the first 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Anyway, I've enabled this streamer bot. I've linked streamer bot to my Streamlabs OBS. I've linked streamer bot to my Twitch channel. And hold on a second here. Something wrong with my camera. And I have gone on YouTube and found out how to do a queuing system on streamer bot. So, no, trying it for the first time. Who knows? Just for you. Did I get it right? Something's not right here. I guess that's the best I can do. Yeah, I guess that's the best I can do. So we'll just leave it first. Oh, it's supposed to be this way. Rats. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Panda Chess Tamil from India. So congratulations to India for winning the Women's World Cup. And I bet the chess fever is non-stop, yeah? Non-stop in India. Well, what can I say? All thanks to Vichy and the whole group of people, all the way from the government to private corporations to the trainers, chess coaches, everybody, right? Okay, I think sorry, I'm still adjusting this right now. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, doing good. You think so? That's good. Doing good. That's nice. Let me see. Am I doing it right? Okay, I'll just play with the what's happening here? Okay, I messed up my scene again. Which is the person behind them all? That's nice. Okay, and I messed up my scene. I must have done something earlier on. Let me see now. Chess foyer, yeah. Okay, something not right here. Sorry about that. Just give me a few minutes to organize my scene. I don't know what's happening here now. Okay, hold on a second here. We chess into the shapes and we can. Let's give that a try. Oh, I think I know what happened. I need to get the right window capture. Shucks. Okay, window capture, here we go. That's better. Is that better? That's not better. D-chess Firefox. Okay, this is the one. Right, that's the one. Okay, I have to abort this game because it's not working the way I want it to. So let me just get it right before we continue. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I mucked up my setup. Okay, I think that's all right. That's all right. Okay, let's go again. Okay, so I'm playing against Pack the Anton. So let's wait for him to make his first move. And I hope my music's not too loud compared to my voice. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Might be a bit too loud. Okay, there we go. Okay, turn down the volume a bit. Right, so let's go. Okay, good. You can hear that. Maybe I need to make my volume mixer. Let's get to the volume mixer. It's already 100%. Okay, forget it. Let's go on. Okay, let's play the Durian Defense. Right, all systems are go. So if anybody wants to challenge me, you can do a addme, exclaim addme, to add yourself to the queue. So that way we've got some kind of way of knowing who's goes next. Yeah, Dulce Games. I wonder whether I can do this or not. Add player. Dulce. How do I do this now? Dulce Games. Let me type that in the chat there. Does that work or does it not work? Okay, tell you what, I'll go on Twitch and add you. So if you are on Twitch, you can also see me on Twitch. But I don't have the Dulce Gamer. Dulce Gamer, right? Dulce Game or Dulce Game? Games, Dulce Games. Okay, Dulce Games. Okay, so I've just added Dulce Games to the queue. Something's not right here. Clear queue. Is it clear queue or clear players? Clear players. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, player queue is empty. Let's add player Dulce Games. How are you doing, Dulce? That's a nice name, yeah. Dulce Games. I think my streamer bot command only works with only works if you're on Twitch and you're present with your username there. So I'm afraid I can't add you on because you're on the YouTube chat for now, unless I enable that, unless I spend another half an hour figuring out how to do that. So if you join me on Twitch, then if you come to my Twitch channel, then I'll be able to add you. Sorry about that, folks. Just give me a moment. Durian Defense. So let me give you my channel. Right, there you go. So if you come in, then you'll be able to. I'll be able to add you. Clear players, PLA. Okay, I'm really losing time here, so let's just continue playing right now. Okay, my player queue is empty. Use exclaim add player to add someone. Or if you join the Twitch channel, my Twitch channel, then you can type exclaim add me and in the Twitch chat, yeah, and that way you'll be able to join the queue. Alright, let's see what happens next. Oh, you don't have Twitch. Okay, really sorry about that. I can't do anything right now. I already started streaming. I'll try to figure out something. I have the script for the YouTube channel thingy, YouTube queue thingy, but I didn't set it up, so I'll have to do it the next time around. Anyway, otherwise what you can do is you can challenge me on Lichess itself. I'm on Lichess right now, yeah. You can go to Lichess and look for my username, which is Durian_Defense, and that's the other way you can do it. And now I need to be careful because my time is running. That's my username there. I typed it in the YouTube chat. Okay, so he's thinking right now what to do. He's probably going to go b4, so I got to be careful here. I think what I'll do is sack a pawn. Let's sack a pawn and see what happens next. Let's take that. He'll play probably knight takes pawn. Oh, he didn't. He played that one. He played bishop takes. So now we threaten knight f3 check. They also have got knight c4. And now I've taken this. Again, I'm threatening knight f3 or knight c4. And can he defend both at the same time? I don't know. So it's a bit of a positional sack here, but then, you know, I'm threatening this pawn. This pawn is being doubly attacked, so something's got to give. And he can't push the pawn forward because I forked his king and queen. Now if he castles, then I still take this pawn with a massive attack on his king side. Now he's gone that way, so can I take this pawn here? Or shall I just grab this pawn with maybe grab it with a rook? You know, I could do that, right? I could take it with a rook. Now I don't have much time left, so I think what we'll do is check that way. If I play rook takes rook, I think that would be. I've also got a check incoming here, so he can't take my rook, and he went that way. Alright, alrighty then, let's go here. That's not gonna work. If I go queen here, maybe threatening bishop here. So okay, I think what happens is we're gonna go here, and but then he's got this knight move, right? Okay, so we'll take this. He's got this move here, and I could end up losing this. Now he's gone that way, so let's go back here, and let's hit this. He's going to play rook takes pawn, maybe. Okay, there you go. Let's take this. Everything seems to be hanging. Okay, but I don't have much time left, so he's gone that way. Queen takes bishop. Okay, let's take that. He can't take with a knight. He can't take with the knight because he loses his queen. He takes with the queen. I grab this knight here, but got to be really careful because number one, I'm down on time. Number two, I'm down the exchange, right? But with 3 pieces, and then his king's out of. My king's in danger really. Let's grab that. Maybe I can push this pawn. I don't know, but my queen is pretty offside. Now he's gone that way, threatening this here, so we'll go here. Okay, now is there anything that he can do? He's got this check here incoming, right? And then we go here, and he'll go here probably, and I'll go here maybe. Okay, so does he have any checks? I don't know. I've got this incoming. Now he can't play rook here. Okay, I can play rook here. Does that do anything for me? Pretty dangerous. He may go queen. Okay, where's he gonna go now? I don't know, but it's pretty risky either way. Pretty risky for me and pretty risky for him. Maybe I can go rook to d2. Yeah, maybe rook to d2 might work, as long as it doesn't check me here. Okay, he's got that way. Is that a free piece? Thank you very much. So it's pretty much GG now. Right, he resigned. Okay, great. Okay, so I've got a challenge right now from Dulce Games, I think. Yeah, so Dulce, you're next. Yeah, so let me add. Well, I can't add you, right? It's only the adding thing only works on the what do you call it, Twitch. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the game. After that, I'm going to analyze the game with Chess Sigma, right? And I don't even know whether it's rated or not, but who cares? Let's go for it. If you win Dulce Games, then you deserve all my rating points, whatever the system gives you, and then all the best to you. Okay, so hope you enjoy my rating points. I'm in advance saying bye-bye to my rating points, but who knows? So game on, right? Let's fight. Okay, so bishop c4. Maybe we'll play rook here, get the rook on the active square, and then we'll play this to profit active move. And then what should we do? Maybe knight out, maybe pawn push. So now he can't play that. He's gone that way. He's going to castle queenside. Okay, so stop that from happening. Is it going to castle queenside? I don't know. So now we'll bring the knight out. Let's bring the knight out to protect the queen. And now he can't play this. Okay, he can't play that. Alright, so you got to be careful here. Let's go queen here maybe. It's a free queen, right? Okay, that's a free queen. So I'm going to gobble up your queen, Dulce Games. My queen's being attacked right now. So okay, I get it out of the way. I could have just done a check first, right? And then play an intermediate move. So I'm going to do that right now. Actually, better than that, I'll just grab your knight. Okay, so Dulce Games, I think it's going to be a short game, but nevertheless, thank you for the courage for playing. And unfortunately, you hung too many pieces, so that's the checkmate there. GG. Okay, GG. Thanks, Dulce Games. Just going to run through that game with Chess Sigma, if you don't mind, yeah. So let's go to chess sigma analysis, and hold on a second. I need to first go back to home, vchess, and then I'm going to fetch recent games here. So just bear with me for a few moments while I load up the last game. Okay, so here we go, and now we're analyzing the game, right? And okay, my scene is a bit chaotic there, a little bit chaotic here. Let me see what I can do a little bit better. Does that work? Hold on, why am I... Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, just a moment. Oh, you actually moved the queen there. Okay, I get it. Anyway, GG, Dulce Games. Where are you from, by the way? That's not the one. Wonder where you're from. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get the scene right. Window capture. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Window capture, and I get confused. There are too many windows open. Okay, here we go. That's a little bit better. And is this the best I can do? Okay, fine. That's fine. So let's look at the synopsis, or rather the let's look at the, what do you call it, the summary here. So I can see that neither of us played any brilliant moves, no great moves, just some best moves, and there's a blunder on your side there. There's only one blunder. So we're going to go through the analysis then. Okay, so book move d4, d5. So anybody else wants to play me on Twitch, if you're on Twitch, then you can do a exclaim add player, or add me, exclaim add me to add yourself to the queue, and then you can remove yourself from the queue, or you can type exclaim show players. Okay, so far book move, and then knight c6. I'm not so fond of that. I think it's a Shigorin kind of opening, with the knight blocking the pawn on c6, c7. I'm not a great fan of that, but it's still a valid opening. In fact, it's not a blunder, of course, yeah, but it's what do you call it? It's an okay move, all right. And then now bishop g4, good move. c4, yeah, I pushed the pawn forward to attack the center. Bishop takes. Now for fun, I took with the g pawn because I wanted to open up the g file there. Oh, Namir. Okay, Namir challenges me. Thanks. Okay, Namir, I will play against you right after I go through this game. Yeah. So for those watching, what I like to do is, rather than play mindless games, why not we play the game and then we run through the analysis with chess sigma. So that's what I really want to do. Okay, hold on a second. My camera is a bit odd here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And am I getting it right? Oh, I know why. I reversed my... Okay, I need to go this way. Okay, there you go. Okay, there. Alright, so let's continue on. So, Namir 14, I will get back to you pretty soon. So, pawn takes, and then I took the bishop to develop my piece, and then what I did there was to go there. Okay, my machine is slowing down quite a bit. I need to do something here. Google Chrome, close that. Let me just close a few Chrome's windows. Yeah, maybe I got too many open right now. Okay, it can't be too bad. Okay, let's continue back to chess sigma. Okay, then I pushed the f4 pawn so that I didn't want Dulce Games to attack me in the center. After all, my king is stuck in the center, so I gotta give it some kind of protection. Now I went up, brought up my knight c3 to strengthen the center as well as to develop a piece. Then this of course was a blunder. Dulce Games, you said you slipped. Yeah, probably a mouse slip or something, because you just gave me a free piece, and that's all she wrote. So here I could just check you first, play an intermediate move check, and then move the queen to c3, f3, sorry. So here another free piece, and after that it's just a meeting attack, and that's a checkmate there. Okay, so thanks Dulce Games for the for that game. So now we're going to go to the next player, who is Namir 14, casual, unlimited, standard. Yeah, okay, sure, let's go for it. GG. I mean, not GG, all the best. Yeah, you accidentally moved your queen there. Okay, so I'm going to play e4 against Namir. Namir, I think, is from India. Is that right? I think so, yeah. Okay, here we go. Hold on a second, my scene is not updating. I'm sorry. Let's go back to here. We just play. Okay, there we go. That's better now. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, my camera's a bit out right now. There you go, a little bit better. Okay, here we go. So now we'll play f4. I don't really want to play d4 yet because the pawn will come and attack from a c pawn. Okay. So whether I win or lose doesn't matter, because we're going to analyze this game, and if you play some good moves against me and I blunder, then we're going to look at your good moves, and I'm going to call out your name and say, hey, this is a great move and worthy of a double exclam, that kind of thing, right? So it doesn't matter if I lose rating points or not. After all, the more important thing is to have fun and to learn something from the stream. Okay, here we go. So now I've got a nice juicy looking F file there. Can't wait to occupy it with something, some heavy machinery maybe. Okay, he's gone that way. So I tell you what, maybe we'll go here, right? And let's see what happens next. Probably, he's gone that way. Wow, bishop takes. Maybe I can just castle then. Okay, we forget about that because we're going to just develop our pieces. And I'm going to go here, and next, for my next trick, ladies and gentlemen, we will try something. But now he's gone that way. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working very fine, so let's go to knight here. Let's see what happens next. Now obviously if the bishop was on d7, e7, I couldn't play the knight there. So now that doesn't look good at all. This gives me a little check there. Now where does the king go? Okay, the king goes there. There's a checkmate here, right? Okay, there's a GG there. Okay, okay, good game, Namir 14. But let me just analyze that and let's see where you went wrong. Well, there's no right and wrong actually, in a sense. It's just improvements that need to be done at the end of the day. So let's go to Chess Sigma again. Let's open up Chess Sigma and let's go back to the home page. Now let me just switch my scene to Chess Sigma, and just bear with me. I'm going to import my last game from Lichess, and then we will start right after that. Okay, so let me see now. Okay, is that the game? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, I'm going to change the music a little bit. Okay, here we go. Alrighty then, let's look at the summary here. Okay, so one blunder from number 14. One blunder is all it takes to basically almost lose the game outright. So let's go to the analysis part. Okay, book move and pawn to d5. Okay, that's a Scandinavian defense, right? So I should have taken, but I went e5, and then e6 apparently is yeah, it's a best move, but not really best move. c5 seems to be better, I think. Okay, because here you basically end up with a French bishop. That was not right. I should play I played f4. I should have played d4. Yeah, that's right. So when you played e6 is good, but then c5 was the best move in this case. Let's have a look at that. So instead of this, you've gone c5 and then, you know, get your bishop out, push the pawn to c6, e6, sorry. Okay, so let's return back to the game. Knight c6, of course, not so good because you're blocking your pawn on c7. c7 pawn can't move up. Okay, now we move the knight up, and then that one. Okay, the problem with this f6 pawn is that basically, you know, you open up this diagonal now, and you've also opened up this diagonal, and you've also opened up this this file, no longer in half open file. It's an open file. Apparently bishop b5 was a better move. Getting a tempo there. Probably after here, then I got play knight to g5. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, so the engine says that I should play bishop b5, after which you should play bishop d7. Whoa, and then castles, knight g7, knight e7, h6, or infiltrates there. Okay, so that doesn't look so good for you, for black. Okay, now you move the piece twice in the opening, and that's basically losing time. So I castle. Actually, the engine prefers to preserve the white square bishop. Yeah, it makes sense because the white square bishop is usually in the e4 opening, the attacking pawn. Hey, hi, After Risky from YouTube. Hi, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining. If you want to play me, you can. If you go to Twitch, right, then you can type exclaim @me and join the queue. Otherwise, you can directly challenge me on DChess. Okay, my username is Durian Defense, as you can see from the screen. You can't see it from the screen. Alrighty then, let's continue. Okay, it's Durian_Defense. That's my username on DChess. So now, actually, white is better developed, and then that wasn't a good move because basically it just hitting air, so the bishop isn't doing anything at all, and your king is undeveloped. So here I decided to go for the jugular. Now probably the best move was g6 or maybe queen e7. No, not true, because rook comes in, or maybe knight h6 was the best move. Yeah, because I'm attacking the f7 square. The only way that you can actually defend it is by playing knight h6. Okay, let me just check my volume. Alright, it's fine. So then we played there. Okay, now the best move according was a5. Interesting. The problem with this is that it allows the check and then leads to the mate. So pawn to a5 according to the engine was better. And then what happens is that now obviously I can take this one. I can move here, but apparently queen h3 was even a stronger move. With h6, queen h5 check, king d7, and then oh wow, that's a mate there, right? Almost a mate. Okay, then what happens if you take king takes knight? What's the winning attack here? Queen checks the king on e7, king goes back, and then bishop goes to g5, and then you win the queen. So probably that's what it's all about. Okay, so here then basically that's a check and then followed by mate next move. Okay, so GG. Yes, you Janus, you can request a play. You can go to DChess. You can go over to DChess, right, and then challenge me on issue me a challenge on to Durian_Defense. So let me just type that. Yeah, you can have let's have a game, right? Defense. Okay, so anybody else is watching, if you're on Twitch, right, then you can always go to my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/DurianDefense and you type !@me. Right, so let me go back to the yeah, I got a challenge right now, so let me go back to the foyer here, or let me go back to, go back to the play cam, and let's click on this one. The next person is Dickenbaus 2009. Dickenbaus. That sounds like a German name, right? Is that you, Hugh Janus? I don't know. It's Dickenbaus Hugh Janus? I have no idea. Okay, so I'm playing the Durian Defense again, knight h6, and then you go out with the bishop. Okay, let's go g6. So right, here you go. So Dickenbaus rated 1635, so never look down on someone's rating, because you never know. They can play as good a move as a 2000. You never know, so it's always good to be prepared and to not underestimate your opponent. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I gotta be careful now. If I push that pawn, then basically bishop takes knight, right? You know, if I go this way, then I get stuck. Okay, no choice. Since I put myself in a pickle, let's do it. Yeah, so here I guess I blundered. Oh, he didn't go for it. Okay, let's expand the pawn front. Now actually bishop takes knight was the best move, because after bishop takes knight, bishop takes bishop, pawn takes, and then pawn takes pawn on g6, and my bishop's hanging. So now we've got this situation, so let's open up here. Queen to e7 I think is the best move, but he's also got bishop here, which is not great but not too bad either. So now we can threaten something. Okay, right, so enemy name. Okay, you got an enemy name. Okay, anime. Understand. Yeah, I don't really watch anime, but a lot of people like it and it's fun, I think. Pawn takes pawn. Okay, let's play pawn takes pawn. Maybe bishop takes, I don't know. I will play knight g4, hitting this pawn here on e3, and he's got this move as well. but let's see what happens next. Okay, so I think, okay, I'm not doing too badly. Let's grab this now while we can. So knight takes pawn, threatening the knight takes g2 there, but of course I have other plans and I really need to get my pieces out. So right now I don't think I'm doing too badly. I don't think I'm doing too badly. There's also a threat of a check here, taking the knight. So white's in a little bit of a pickle right now. Okay. Namir challenges me. Yeah, sure, Namir. We can play again. No problem with that. Okay, so Namir, we're listening in. You hold on, yeah. Who knows? Maybe Durian Defence 2009 will make short work of me, or maybe I will make short work of him. Whatever it is, our times are not that great. Okay, so Durian Defence, you're sub 2000. Okay, that's a good move. That's a fantastic move. Okay, Durian Defence, well played. I totally missed that. And you won the game fair and square. GG to me and well played. Okay, so we're gonna analyze this game and find out where I went wrong. So good for you. Cheers. Okay, well played. You're the man. Right, so here I totally blundered and totally missed this move, and that fantastic, well played. Okay, you defeated a 22-22 player. Not that it's anything great on my part, but I think you did well. You played well. Fantastic. Great guts, man. Okay, so bitter pill to swallow, but nevertheless, it's let's learn from this. Okay, the maxim or the mantra, the maxim is to learn even from your defeats. So let's load up that game. Let's go to Sigma. Okay, yeah, I see you at Amcorp. Hey, Joe, who is? Okay, yeah, see you at Amcorp. Yes. I didn't know you're local. Okay, you are anyway. That's good. So, Namir, you hold on, Namir. We're gonna look at my loss, painful loss, that one. And Hugh James played it really well. Okay, had a blind spot, didn't see that. Okay, thank God it's unrated, but even if it was rated, you deserve the points. Durian Defence 2009 from Malaysia. Okay, so let's wait for that thing to load up. So my only so-called minor complaint with Chess Sigma is that it takes a long time for the game analysis to happen. But even on Lichess, Lichess I think isn't that slow. When you request a game analysis, it does take does take some time to load up, but I think it's quicker than what you're seeing right now. Okay, so here I played 1700 and I played 1500 performance, which is pretty miserable actually. And that was one major blunder on my side. White played a great move, fantastic. Let's look at the move here. So green means fine, and then that was a great move, queen b3. Okay, that cost me the game, right? And the move that cost me the game was queen takes e3, and I totally misjudged this move, and that was a deadly attack on the f7 square there. So well played. So let's just go through this very quickly right now. Namir, just hold on, yeah, Namir. I'll come back to you. So here I think I wasn't doing too badly, but then I made two mistakes. Easily that was a mistake there, and okay. Let's go to the analysis, and you should have played. White should have played bishop takes h6, bishop takes h6, h6, king g7, g takes f7, rook takes bishop c4. So this is really miserable for black, sorry, and actually could have gone that way. So instead, I went that way. That was a dubious move, another dubious move. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what happens here. Dubious because white should have played h takes g6. H takes g6, knight d2, knight d7, queen b3. Okay, I'm not really analyzing the best way. This is not the best way to analyze. I'm just playing through the engine suggestions. So any coach can tell you that it's not the best way to do it. But because of time, I just want to move fast, and let's take the easy way out by playing through the suggestions. Okay, so this part here, I should have covered the diagonal because the knight's coming in. I think one thing I should learn is the king safety first. I went straight for the kill, but actually I forgot to neglect the f7 square, because when you have a knight on g5, my f7 square is weak, and then you got the queen to that way there. Somebody just texted me on WhatsApp. Just hold on, yeah. Which website analysis this is? It's actually Chess Sigma. Let me type it for you. Chess Sigma is free. You don't have to pay any membership fees at all, and you can analyze. It will pull your games, the last 10 games, the most 10 recent games from either Lichess or chess.com. And the graphics that you're looking at, these have been customized by me using cascading style sheet CSS. I use a stylus code. I use a Chrome extension called stylus to modify the thingy. Okay, nothing urgent on WhatsApp. So sorry Namir, I need to go through this first before we get back to you. Yeah, so knight there was a mistake, that was a mistake. A lot of poor moves actually on both sides. So what should white have played? Let's look at that. Bishop c4, immediately check. And yeah, you see that? I even missed this. How blind I was. There's nothing I can do to even stop this. And then after rook there, you go knight to g5. I might as well just resign because the knight's hitting the rook on f7. So totally blind. And this is where it all went horribly wrong. So well played on the part of Dickin Barrows, 2009. Okay, so you should try Chess Sigma or give it a try. It's pretty cool. And what I did was I souped it up with my own graphics. I did a pimp my ride kind of thing with Chess Sigma. With the graphics that this graphics actually, this is actually the new piece set from Lichess. I'm sorry, newer piece set from chess.com, and I modified the look and feel and the colors. Okay, I made the borders, black borders thicker, and then I've changed the colors. Instead of pure white, it's a bit more yellowish kind of thing, chalky white. Okay, so let's have a look now. I got a challenge from Namir. Okay, Namir, you were listening in. Sorry, thank you for your patience. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to play d4 now against Namir, who's rated 1500 question mark. That is a provisional. I think it's a provisional rating, right? Whatever provisional means. So Namir, if you're listening in, it's your move. So I'll just wait for you. Right, anybody wants to play me on Twitch, if you're listening in from Twitch, that's twitch.tv/Durian Defense. You can type in the chat !@me to add yourself to the queue. So maybe right now the queue I think is still empty, so let me just type show players and it should be empty right now. Oh, that's not right. Show players. Okay, number is moved, so let's have game on. Yeah. Hey, hi Mr. Sky. Hi, it's Mr. Sky. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, I'll play f3. The GM said never play f3, right? Ben Feingold. Yeah, good to see you. Let's do a shout out to SO, is that right? It's Mr. Sky Chess. Yeah, Mr. Sky Chess drinking Sky Juice while playing chess. How's that sound? Okay, yo, go follow it's Mr. Sky Chess for some nice chess. Okay, play c4. So I'm playing against viewers today, and thought I would just have some fun with a queue system on Twitch. So what I did was I went to YouTube to watch some streamer bot videos, and then the streamer was kind enough to leave the GitHub, what do you call it, the GitHub super long code on his description, on the description of his video. And so that's what so I just loaded it in, and it's working. Can we join the stream together and you solve some puzzles? You want me to solve some puzzles? I tell what, Mr. Sky Chess. I think maybe not today, yeah, because I really want to play viewers today, and maybe I can plan that for another time if you don't mind. Yeah. It'd be nice to solve puzzles together, yes, and puzzles are always good to have. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that, so maybe today, because I started the ball rolling with the play with the viewers thingy, so maybe I'll just stick to that for the time being. But thanks for the suggestion. I think that'd be fun to do together. Yeah, won't rule it out. I think it's a good idea. So now the thing is, the problem with the f3 pawn is that it blocks my knight from defending this pawn here. So I tell you what, let's play knight takes pawn first and see what happens next. Yeah. So how are you doing, It's Mr. Sky Chess? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah. And what do you think about Divya Deshmukh's win? Instant GM. Of course, she's not an instant GM. instant GM is somebody who doesn't train, doesn't do anything, becomes GM. Of course, she was on top of her game for a long time. I think she peaked before the performance. Yeah, she's the 88th GM. My goodness, from Vichy in 1987, I think, was it 1989? 1987, I think he became a GM because he won the World Junior Championships. And how many years has it been? Okay, let's say 1990, right? So that's 35 years, around 35 years. And now from 0 GMs to 88. That is awesome. That is simply fantastic, amazing. So in the World Cup when it was organized by South Africa, there was a song that says "This time for Africa." So I wonder when will it be time for Malaysia? Even as we speak right now, there's a tournament going on in Kuala Lumpur. It's called the IMGM Invitational Tournament. Obviously, I'm not playing there, but many of the title Malaysian players are there. The strong prodigies are there, and basically they invited the GM so that they can have the opportunity to win some norms. The local players can win some norms, for example. Okay. And so I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing for Malaysian chess to give the youngsters a chance to play against GMs and other IMs from other federations in order to gain more norms. So that's the whole idea, and it's a good one. Although, yeah, and the GMs are nothing to be sniffed at, because although some of them are coaching and some of them are not the highest tier kind of GM, but nevertheless they have achieved something in life. They got the lifelong GM title, so that's good enough, and we're thankful to have them on our soil, giving our players a challenge, and who knows, inspiring them to maybe even get a GM norm one of these days. Right. Oh, that's a good move. Queen comes in, knight goes in there. Right, yikes. Okay, maybe we'll play... What do we play next? Okay, that's a good move. If I push this pawn forward, the knight comes in, right? So let's play here and see what happens next. It could be pretty dangerous. Maybe the bishop comes in even. I don't know. Okay. Hope the music's not too loud, and I hope you can hear my voice fine, because I'm not monitoring this on my phone. But okay, let's kick that knight, and then not a good move. The bishop comes in there, and I could be cooked after this. I could end up getting cooked. Okay, let's see what happens next. Right, that's a good move. Okay, I tell you what, let's play it out, and I think that's a good move, worthy of brilliancy probably. So go ahead, Amir, show me your stuff, and let's see whether you can play the best moves here, or even not the best moves, doesn't matter. You got my... That's a good positional sacrifice. King stuck in the center. So don't know whether I can survive this or not. No idea. Okay. So that's a very interesting move you played, and keep up the good work. Bishop takes. Right. Okay, good move that one. Knight there checks. Check. Okay, if I go here, queen check. I don't know. Okay, so we're probably looking at a brilliancy here, and yeah, Nemur, do your best. do a good follow-up, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's a nice check there. So let's get the king out maybe. Can I get the king out? Okay, hold on a second. There's a queen check there, goes there. Queen check goes there. Could be pretty bad. Maybe king up, queen checks again. Okay, let's go here. Hi Panda Chess Timer, how's it going? Yeah, it's going fine. It's going fine. Having fun playing with viewers, and so far okay. Yeah, so far okay. So for Chess Sigma, I managed to, you know, the web service that I use to analyze my games. I managed to modify the chessboard and the pieces as well. Okay, let's go here. Right. So how's it going? I think Namar's playing a brilliancy here. He sacked the piece and to get my king in a real awkward position. And I think that he is winning the game right now. Yeah, definitely winning the game. And not much I can do except to hold tight and try to survive this. I don't think I'll be able to survive it very much. Okay. Right, there's no time, huh? What's the time? I don't see the timestamps. This game doesn't have any timing? That's weird. Okay, never mind. Is there such a time control where there's no time limit at all? Because I don't see the clocks here. Okay, anyway, those of you watching, Namir's 14 has sacrificed a piece in the opening. This could put me under a lot of pressure here. So let's go here. And then what next? So I'm still threatening the queen, right? And but his knight is still doing a good job defending the dark squares, and as long as he doesn't pry open the position, I should be okay. But I think I spot a good move for white, and I don't think there's much I can do. But then now his queen's under attack, so maybe there's something here for him. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's totally winning for black, I think. So we'll look at the analysis afterwards and see what black can and cannot do in this position. So you never put in your thinking cap, and let's see how you can turn the screws on this white position here, and then afterwards we go through the analysis. That'll be fun. That'll be instructive and something that everyone can learn from. Yeah. So I guess I neglected my development, so this led to this particular situation. And I'm pretty weak on the dark squares, and the king is caught out in the open, and black has got certain threats, and got to be really careful here. Oof. Waiting for opponent. Hold on a second. What happened to the waiting for opponent? That's weird. It says waiting for opponent, so okay, we'll just leave that there. There's no time limit to the game. Yeah, Namir, are you still there, Namir? Maybe in future we could play, you know, hold on a second, the score is 1-0. Oh, okay. What's happening here? Not so sure. Okay, maybe. Okay, Namir, offer you a draw because I need to move on, right? Nothing much is happening right now. So just offer you a draw. If you're still thinking, then reject the draw offer. Okay, rejects the draw offer, that's fine. I think you're actually winning here. You should be able to win this. I can see some good moves for you, but I guess I'll leave that to you to work it out. And I think the bar here is probably, you know, way up for black, the eval bar, because his king is in a real precarious situation. Plus you got the quite good strong attack on the dark squares. Yeah, if anybody wants to play against me, challenge me. You can issue me a challenge on Lichess. That's Durian_Defense, and then you can also in the Twitch chat you can type !addme to add yourself to the queue. Right now there's nobody in the queue, so maybe, yeah, okay, it is what it is. Okay, so Namir, while you're thinking, I'll just gonna grab some water to have some drink. Be right back, yeah? BRB. I think black's totally winning here, so give it your best shot. Yeah, bishop d4. I would have played that. Good move. Okay, I think knight to c3 is forced. And probably the next series of moves is also forced. So let's see how you can convert this to a win, Namir. Yeah. Well played. Well played, Namir. Good move. Good move. Just eating some peanuts. Eating peanuts. Roasted peanuts. Yeah, well played. Well played at all. Well played it. Good job. Okay, no man, I'm going to resign here. Well played, man. Good move. GG. Okay, let's learn something from this. So let's go to home. Namiro played very well. I think started off with the sacrifice, which was probably double X spam or something. So we're going to analyze the game right now. Where are you from, Namir? Are you from India? Just guessing. So for those of you watching, I'm using a website called Chess Sigma. That's chessigma.com. And that was a brilliant move there. Easily, you see that? That's a brilliant move. Knight takes knight e3. so this genius move is now listed on the leaderboards of Chess Sigma. So nice touch about this website is that if you play a brilliant move, the website will pick it up and put it on the list of brilliant moves for everyone to see. So look at that. That's a brilliant move followed by excellent moves there, and Namir actually played well. And that's a brilliant move there. King takes, bishop check, king down, knight check, brilliant move. Queen takes. Yeah, here I should have given up the piece, right? Because I didn't give up the piece. So basically just gave him more tempos, and here's all force wins. It's an excellent move. The thing is that if I'd gone down, right, king to c1, then queen checks here, and the king's trapped. And then of course it's got a rook coming down, checking that. So here's already, look at the analysis right now. It's already negative 4.9. No choice. And that's already yeah. That's brilliant. Well played. Well played, Samuel. Thank you. Good game. Well played. Okay. So let's go back to the queue right now. There's no one else playing against me, so I think we'll just play against the cloud, or what do you call it, the pool. So Namir, you really played a game that was really nice, and nice sacrifice. That was a brilliant move actually. Well played. Okay, let's go back to the foyer. Okay, there's another challenge coming in. I see that. Just hold on, yeah. A little bit of OCD here. Gotta get the scene just right. Then I'll check my lichess again. I see there's a challenge right now. Okay, let's go. Okay, so you know the deal. We play a game and then get to analyze it on Chess Sigma. Win or lose, be great to see. Okay, low number. Yeah, casual 5.1. Okay, 5 plus 1, that's a 1 second increment. Okay, that sounds familiar. Low number. Okay, GG. I mean, sorry, not GG. Well, may the better player win. Go for it. Okay, that's let's play the Durian Defense against. Okay. Yeah, I used to play this opening before. I don't know what they call it, the porcupine, what do you call it? Porcupine, the fortress, the bunker, I don't know. No idea. Let's get the king out of the way. Interesting. What's my plan here? Let's sack that pawn. Take that. Let's go here. Okay, so I strengthened the e4 square, but still don't really have a concrete plan. All I know is I got two bishops. I'll take with a pawn or take with a bishop. Let's take with a pawn. I don't know whether that's a good move or not. Oh, that's a good move. That comes in. Go back here. Yeah. Okay, what I do here? Uh, Again, goes up. Goes up. So it's equal in terms of pawns, right? Let's go here. Good move. Oh, careful. What do I do here? Okay. Okay, I'm down on time. 1 second increment, right? Good move. I think that's a good move. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go. Okay, let me think right now. I don't have much time. Let's go here. That goes back. Go here. Is that a good move? Is that a horrible move? I have no idea. Pawn takes pawn, king takes, knight goes up. Nine seconds. Check. So I guess I just gotta play speed chess then. Check. Get some increment. Should I try that? Oh, there's a check. Rats. Okay, now I'm about to get crushed now. There's a check here also. Gonna lose everything. Check. Check. Knight takes pawn. Defend that. King here. Oh wow. King here. Bishop here. Bishop here. Two seconds left. Okay, that's GG then. Okay, well played, low number one. Well played. Guess I ran into time trouble, so that's the problem. Okay, GG. Let's have a look at the game right now on Chess Panda. Chess Panda pula. Chess Sigma, sorry. Let's look at Chess Sigma. Well played. Well played, low number. Nice game there. I played terribly in the end game. Okay, you played all the right moves, and kudos to you, man. Okay, that's 3 losses for me in a row. That's not looking good, but who cares? Okay, while it's analyzing the game, Stockfish is doing that. I'm gonna get some peanuts. Okay, so I'll be right back. Suspect text. Yeah, 2 blunders on my side. No brilliancy moves, but some great moves there. Hold on. Okay, let's get back to the analysis. Pawn takes was best. Right, G4 is best. Interesting. Knight G4. opening up the center. Interesting. Guess I should have taken. I should just played a5 actually. F takes e4. Alright. This will be better, right? Bad move. Pawn push was best. Best move. Okay, excellent. Shall play bishop takes f5. Bad move. Yeah, I should have played knight e6, knight g4, and then knight e3. It would have been better. It's totally equal, right? Still equal? Or where did I go wrong? Okay, that was a bad move. Pawn takes pawn was best. That was a mistake. Should have protected this pawn. So wasted the tempo and then lost the pawn. So that's where it started to go wrong, because now once I lost this pawn falls as well. Here, of course, there's a blunder. 1-2 pawns. Yeah, pass pawn. Then, he's already losing all the way. So instead of king c6, what should I play? Knight e1 check. Go on. Knight e1 check. I see. At least I wouldn't have lost so badly. Okay, let's play some more in the pool. Okay, so well played, low number. GG. Wants a rematch. Okay, rematch. 24. I'm sorry, what's that? yeah, of course I remember you, Arsh. You're the one who tried to get the streamers to play against each other, right? Why do you have so much rule book? What does that mean? What do you mean by so much rule book? I don't have a rule book, or you mean why do I play book moves? I don't know. Of course I remember you, Arsh. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, he's not playing. It's going to time out, right? Okay, low normal. I think I'll abort the game, yeah? I'll just wait a little while more. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you don't have to read all the rules for the chat. You can just click OK and just join in. I don't even have a moderator, so. Did I put that? I think I really need to read my chat settings. Let me check my chat settings. Where is my rules? Yeah, well, I mean, you just read them and just say, okay, so it is what it is, and just continue chatting. It's fine. Yeah, I guess there are too many rules, right? But anyway, I guess it's my channel, so I can decide what I want to put there, as long as it doesn't, it's not disturbing or anything, I hope. But anyway, like I said, I haven't banned anybody or whatever, so I think it's okay. Should be okay. What do I do now? How do I get out of the chat settings? Chat stream. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can ignore them. Yeah, I guess you can ignore them. Yeah, so far nobody's broken the rules, so it's okay. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna board this game. I'm just gonna go for the pool. If anybody wants to challenge me, you can challenge me on Lichess. Otherwise, I'm just gonna wait a while, and if nobody challenges me, I'll just play the pool then. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for pointing out the chat thing. The racial jokes, maybe, yeah, a bit rude, isn't it? I mean, we don't really want to make fun of people at other people's expense. Gender jokes, I don't know what's the example of gender jokes. I don't know why I put it there. Maybe maybe jokes against women or something like that. So, you know, we try to go for clean jokes if possible. not all this putting down the other person kind of jokes. But I don't think you're that type of person. I hardly meet anybody who does that. Can you make a gender joke? I guess you could. As long as it's not a dirty joke, it's fine. That should be fine. Okay, I'll play against the pool now. Knight h6. e6. c6. Let's go here. Go here. Take that. Go here. See what happens. Oh, mouse slip. Okay, GG. Mouse slipped. Just like that, 7 points gone. Ha! Too bad. Okay. Not good. Hold on. You first. Where does this not go? Now I'm back. Why is it playing that? Let's go back. Go green here. Pretty scary. Green back. One push. Not too sure what to do here. Guess I'll just carry out my threat of pawn push then. Let's do the pawn push. Takes pawn, right? Okay. A5 probably. I can push this pawn forward. Two minutes left. Pawn push, knight here. Not the best move. Knight there maybe. Pawn push. Coming there. Pawn push, right here. Pawn push. Pawn push. 1 minute left. I don't think that's the best move. It can't be the best move. Okay. Be careful with this. Oh man, come on. Let's get the queen out. This pawn is hanging, right? Okay. Pawn goes there. That comes here. That comes in. Oh boy. Missed that. Queen here. That comes in. Bishop takes. King up. Queen goes there. What's the threat? Bishop takes pawn, right? X. Let's neutralize that. Okay. Bishop takes. Knight. Pawn push. Doesn't work. Ah. Good move. What a good move. Push pawn, push down. Right here. "21 seconds, 15 seconds. Queen here maybe. Pawn push. Three seconds. Okay, black timed out. Okay, be right back. Alright, let's play against the pool again, and I've got my music plugged in this time. So let's get the good vibes going. Pawn to e4. c3, g3, close Sicilian. A bit more positional. Bishop here, knight here, pawn push, f4, f4, castles, bishop out. Okay. Next pawn. Okay. Let's go. Next pawn. Right there. Let's go here. Going c3 next. Knight takes pawn probably. Knight takes pawn seems to work. Oh boy. Yowza. No choice, I gotta go back. Queen goes up. Queen goes there was a threat. Oh, this doesn't look good. This does not look good at all. Does not look good. So check here. Knight comes in. Queen goes here probably. Okay, let me think. Bishop takes. No. What's the threat? Rook takes pawn. Okay, we'll go here. Takes queen. Right here. You could have taken the bishop, right? You could have taken the bishop, then it would have been all over. Rook takes bishop and then okay. Let's go here. Check. Let's go. There's a check there incoming. Okay, let's go back. Try to exchange the rook. Try not to blunder. Let's go back. Let's go here. Here was better, I think. It's gonna go that way. Push pawn doesn't work. Let's go here. Threatening that. Let's go here. Knight goes back. King up. King up. I've got to check, right? It comes in. It comes in. I've got a check here. Let's give him a check. Can I go up? Is there anything here? Threatening to thread my way through. It's gone that way. Can I go here? It's got a check. Go here. Okay, let's take this. Let's go here. It's got a check. Let's take that. Let's take this. Let's go here. Check. Let's go here. I'm going to go for this pawn. Let's go here. Go here. Oh no, this pawn falls. Shoot. Darn. I'll push this pawn forward. Okay, bishop here first. King can't move, right? Okay, it's a draw. Okay, not the best move, but not the best game, but pretty tough. Should have been draw. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Change, bring back soon. Yeah, thanks for that. Forgot all about that. Okay, let's play it on. Thanks for highlighting that, Panda. Chess timer. Totally forgot about that. Okay, what now? Excuse me. This is just losing, right? Hi. Spawn falls. Thanks. What's that? Vitamin C. Down 2 pawns. Check. We win a pawn. Oof. Oh, it's a problem now. I'm gonna bring the knight back. Shoot. One goes in already. Right timed out. Okay, nice. Ah. Knight c6, knight c6, pawn g6, bishop here maybe, c5 straight away, bishop here, pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn, knight c6, knight takes knight hopefully. Probably play knight takes knight. I don't know. Let's see what white does. Yep, there you go. Almost a natural response. Bishop here, rook there. Putting that. Bishop takes. Castles. Queen there, one push. Right here. Right out. This has been threatened. Break my heart for what breaks yours. There's a free pawn here, right? This is hanging. How many moves to go? Okay, chickened out. Bishop here maybe. Queen there. Get out of the pin. Bishop here. Bishop there, rook there, bishop there. Bishop here maybe. Okay, what do we do now? One push. One push. Like there. Okay. bishop there, right here. Threatening that. Or maybe pawn push. Hopefully. Even bishop here also is possible. It's gone that way. Can I just push this pawn? Can, right? Let's go for it. Ooh. Rats. I missed that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wins a pawn, right? Oh, good move. So check there, threatening a check. Oh god. Where it takes doesn't even work. Forever. Okay, looks like I'm going to lose my first game, but at least I managed to get out of something. But there's no compensation, right? Hardly any compensation at all. Okay, it's gone that way. Bishop here. So can just go back here. Okay. Okay. What's the threat? Oh boy. Okay, GG. Well played. Didn't play my best game there. Whatever the best game is. Okay, let's go on. Go here, hitting the bishop. Should we take that? Let's go here. knight there. What's the whole idea? Takes queen takes. Can I win this pawn? That's the question. Can I take that pawn? Queen takes pawn. Okay, what do I do now? Takes check and I get a better pawn position, right? Okay, here we go. Pawn weaknesses everywhere. I can also take that. Let's go bishop here. Let me see now. Bishop there. Bishop there with a tempo. One push. Bishop comes out, one push bishop here. What do I do now? Takes pawn. Let's get the king out closer. Bishop here. Bishop here. Rook. Rook. That's a threat. One push. Bishop here. Gotta be careful now. Bishop here. Push this pawn forward. Bishop here. Push this pawn forward maybe. It's gonna go like here, right? And push this pawn here. Where does the knight go? Is it dangerous? Stop the knight from coming in. Push this pawn forward. Go here. Bishop's doing a good job. Explore. And push. She goes here. I don't think that's a good move. Bishop went back. Dang. Stupid. Check. What a stupid move. Bishop takes, stupid. Bishop here. Okay. Bishop here. Tough. Worship His majesty, Jesus who died, now glorified, King of all kings. So exalt, lift up on high, name of Jesus. Magnify, come glorify, Christ Jesus the King. Oh, majesty, worship His majesty, Jesus who died, now glorified, King of all kings. Yikes. Jesus who died, now glorified, King. No choice, I think I gotta play this move. So exalt, lift up on high, the name of Jesus. Ticks. What's the trap? One push. Should have checked him straight away. Check. Oh no. Oh, there's a mate. Check. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's bad. Okay, GG. I'm going to get to the spot first. This rook is pretty much misplaced, and I'm going to jam this pawn down his throat. What's he going to do about that? Pawn push. Pawn takes pawn. Maybe what I do now. Bishop there maybe. Then bishop here. Pawn push, pawn takes pawn. That's 1, 2, 3 pieces. Okay, let's go for it. What's the whole idea? Let's go here. No, wait. Pawn push. Nice misplaced, right? The pawn push. If I can push this pawn, I fork these pieces, right? But it's not going to happen really. Knight here doesn't work. Rook there maybe. Bishop there seems counter-intuitive. So the thing is, knight there, pawn takes pawn maybe. Pawn takes pawn opens up that. Pawn takes pawn. It opens here. Pawn takes pawn. Then bishop there first. Bishop here. Pawn takes pawn. Pawn. Maybe we should have taken to the center, but then this checks the king, right? So the king can't move. King went there. Okay, let's take that. I might checkmate. I'll just push this pawn up. This king is in probably worse position than mine. This knight is out of place. This knight probably can come in here. So force him to expose his king. Maybe I also got rook here. I don't know, looks okay for me. I think like that 5 should be fine, otherwise bishop here also should be quite okay, right? Bishop there should be quite okay. It's got a check incoming. Let's go here. Threatening this. Does a check right here probably. One takes. Okay. One push. Maybe queen here was better. Let's go this pawn push now. Knight takes. Queen there. Something's not right here. It takes queen. There's a check there. Bishop takes. King takes, rook check. Bishop out. Knight takes, bishop checks. Let's take that. King takes. Queen there. Bishop checks. Stop queen from going there. Okay. So what now? If I can check him, at least the king can. Maybe a check will do. Or maybe rook here. Check, king goes there. Check. Check. Okay, rook takes pawn. Hold on a second here. Rook checks, king goes there, right? I check him straight away. Check. Check. 9 seconds. Ah, come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. Come on. Oh, terrible. That's bad. Good grief. So much time in the world and a total on pre. Left it on pre. One takes one, right takes one. Okay. Hey, hi man. Alright, Helen, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Takes pawn, bishop takes pawn, doesn't work. Rook takes pawn, king takes. Okay, what do I do now? Castle? I'm going to castle into it, right? Pawn push doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. My castle straight away. Let's try that. Okay. It's gone that way. Can I push this pawn forward? Not really. Can I push this pawn forward? Go here. Returning this. Let's push it anyway. Let's go here. Set the queen. Okay, let's take the bishop. Oh man, come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, queen here. King up. He just loses on the spot. I should have just checked him straight away. I can't. Queen takes. Oh, goodness gracious. This is just GG. Okay, at least there's something here. Don't give up. Takes to the check. Can you believe it? Let's go here. Takes to the tempo, man. I can't even bring my rook here. Right there. Rook, queen comes up. Looks pretty devastating. Can't even check him. Can't do anything. Knight comes in. Oh man, look at that. I'm down a piece, right? Just gotta check also. Okay, GG. It just checks and I'm dead. You just gotta find a check there. Just resigns. Okay, that's it. GG. Well played. Oof. Okay, this part I can pre-move, right? Oh, he's trying to play that. Clean up, pawn ticks, bishop ticks, knight ticks, pawn ticks. Okay. Let's go here. Knight king goes there. Knight here. Let's go here. Followed by queen there. Does that work? Queen here. Takes pawn. Bishop here. Threaten that. Maybe rook here also. It comes in. Bishop out. Some pressure. Takes pawn. Push it back. Okay, what's it taking so long? What's it calculating? Bishop goes there. Knight takes pawn. Right here. Now threatening pawn takes pawn, right? Let's play it. Free pawn. Rook there. Knight comes in. Let's bring the rook out. Queen goes there. Pawn push. Bishop here. Okay. Rook there. Threatening this. Free pawn, right? Take it gladly. It's a check and it's a mate there. I've also got bishop move. Okay, resign. GG. He blundered and his position went to pieces. Okay. d4, right here, Catalan, nope, next pawn, bishop here, go here, here, not expand, right here. Bishop here. Okay, now what? Bishop takes pawn. Check. Castles. Right, takes pawn doesn't work. Okay, what do I do now? Bishop takes. Check. Deep takes pawn. Okay, tell what, let's play this. Hopefully you play this move. I get to win a pawn now. If I will go knight here, knight takes pawn, knight takes. Takes for knight takes angle. Bishop takes. Knight takes. Bishop takes rook. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's calculating knight takes pawn, right? Let's take that. take that. Bishop takes. I think you blundered. Should just take turn the knight. I'm up a piece, right? You blundered. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, there you go. So I calculated correctly, but I think he should have just taken rook takes knight immediately. Why did he have to play rook d8? No idea. Rook d8 somehow is a losing move, so now it's going to be down a piece and I'll be up one whole piece. Let's go for it. Okay, threaten mate, right? Can I go here? Threatens check. No point, right? Maybe I just move the bishop back. Just move the bishop back. There's a mate check threat. It goes back. I don't think he can grab my piece anymore. Knight just escapes now. Okay, so we got 22 seconds. So he blundered and just thrown away the game. Five seconds, not gonna make it. GG. Okay, there you go. So he blundered the opening and nothing. That's all there is to say to that. Time. Okay, knight h6 during defense. G6, bishop G7, C5, probably unsound, don't expand, castle, one here, one there, F5, queen D2, now I got this move here. Okay, take it that way. Let's go here. Let's go bishop here. 5. Stops the spawn move. It's right, it's gonna hang, right? Bishop here. Okay, what now? Thanks a lot, free piece. GG. Resign, man, just resign. Check. Bishop takes pawn even works, right? Does bishop takes pawn work? Hop the whole piece. It takes maybe bishop here. Let's push this. Push this pawn forward. Go here. No threat, right? Right takes pawn. Bishop takes check. Rook there. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Pawn push. Knight takes. There's a check. Nope, doesn't work. Just pushes the pawn forward. Dang. Oh. Takes. King out. It's a trap. Okay. Up. What do I do now? Look here. Stupid. Let's do the check. There's a check. No, doesn't work. Thank you. Okay, resign. How did he blunder? I have no idea. No idea how you blundered, and you know, just hung the knight. I think it was equal there at one point. Just got lucky. That's all I can say. Okay, this part we can just sort of bullet it because it's just the opening, should be fine. Take spawn. Bishop here. Push. Let's take that. Let's take that. The king out. Let's try to survive this now. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight. Takes knight. I think he blundered, right? Not really. Threatening a check here. King up. Takes pawn. Wings come, I will fly on eagle's wings. Let's just maintain that. Okay. Take spawn. Go here. Take that. Look down. Let's go for the spawn. I'm up a whole pawn, right? Check. Toby. Toby's my cat. Okay, let's fix that. Push to spawn. I got too many tempi, so I'm just going to force him. Okay, he resigned. There you go. That's how it's done. Toby, come here, boy. Toby, come here. So the guy blundered the endgame. Bishop e3 surely. What? Why? Okay. Castles. Let's go all out. Okay. Let's push this pawn. Followed by here. Okay. So we don't care. We don't care. We just go forward. And we go here. Okay, let me think. Go here. Bishop here. Right here. Right here. Queen here. Sit that pawn. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, he's gone that way. Rook here. Right there. Right here. Bishop takes pawn. Right, check. Check. Pawn push. Pawn takes pawn. Let me think now. Okay, let's put on some more music. Bishop takes pawn, pawn push. Does pawn push work? Pawn takes pawn. Knight is hang, right? Knight's not will hang if I'm not careful. Not even take it. So what do I do now? Get the knight out of the way. Bishop takes pawn. Just gonna bust through. Don't care. Just gonna bust through it. Okay, here goes. Queen there. That's what I do. Queen here. Queen here. Let's get the queen out. It takes pawn. It takes pawn. Surely he's gonna take the pawn. Done. Bishop, where's it gonna go? Surely I must have blundered, right? Check. What now? Bishop here. Knight out. Knight takes pawn. Knight check. King out. Rook here. Shit. Check. Dang, that doesn't work either. Rook check. Rook check. Rook check doesn't work. Knight check. Bishop takes. Check. Bishop check. Takes. Takes pawn. Threatening. Check. Mate. Next move. Threatening check. Threatening check here also. Check. Check. Mate, right? Check. Ha! Check, king takes and mate. GG, man, come on. That's it. King goes there, is mate. King goes there, is mate. Nice one. Nice game, nice game. Nice game. GG. Is mate here or mate here? Take your pick. Oof. Checkmate. GG. Okay. Let's analyze this before we go sleep. I love that. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Okay, let's fetch the recent games. Let's go for Chess Sigma. One, two, three, four, five. 5 wins in a row. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Okay, let's have a look at this. Right, it went downhill all the way. Actually, white was winning, I think. No brilliant moves, 2 blunders on both sides. Okay, let's go off here. I don't know why he went bishop f2. That was really... Okay, hold on a second. So instead of that, I should have played what? Play knight f7, rook h1, bishop. Oh, I see. The idea was to push the pawn. I see, and support the pawn that way. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hi, Matthew Hellenis. It's going fine. Actually, I'm about to close shop already. Thanks for dropping by at the tail end. Just doing the analysis on the this chess sigma. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, been a while, man. Matthew Hellenis. Yes, been a while. Time just flies like that, doesn't it? Yeah. Where are you from again, Matt Hellenis? No, I'm not 2500. I'm just 22 plus only. 2500 is eternity away almost. So, hope you're doing okay, Matthew Hellenis. Your name sounds Greek, right? Hellenis sounds like a Greek name. Wait, this is not chess.com. This is Lichess. Ha 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 ha. Just call you Matty. Okay, Matty. It's finished. All right, it's finished. Okay. Yeah, finish. So hope you're doing okay, man. And this game was pretty complex. And okay, he went for that pawn. I went for this. You're good. Nice to hear that. So that was a blunder because he wasted a move. How's the weather like in Finland right now, where you are? Is it cold? Is it chilly? Is it snowing? Or is it just warm? I don't know. Finland must be cold, right? It's awful. What's so awful about it? Terrible weather. King takes. Bishop there was a good move. I think it was. I went that way. Check was a mistake. 30 degrees now is 18 degrees raining. Okay, rain, I think it's the wind that kills you, right? The wind that makes you sick. I don't know. Bishop there, rook there was a good move. See, I was planning queen takes h3 check. Queen takes h3 check. Winter gotta be negative 30. Wow, negative 30, huh? So make sure your heater is working fine. This is about to be checkmate there. And then he went that way, and I blundered with this move. I think what I should have played was, yeah. So I guess when you're indoors and it's winter outside or it's chilly outside, you probably have some indoor activities to keep yourself busy. Or is it watching Netflix? I have no idea. Okay, so you enjoy this summertime. Alright. Right now it's summer. That's nice. Okay, black should have played knight f4. I should have played knight f4. Wow, knight f4. What? Knight f4. Whoa. Knight f4. Bishop takes knight. Rook check. King goes down. And then rook here. Yeah, 30 degrees normal in Kuala Lumpur. In fact, it's 30 plus. Sometimes go closer to 40. Sometimes it's really hot. 30 degrees is hot. Yeah, it's already quite hot, but our weather, like I mentioned, can be really terrible. It can be really intense, super intense. Wow, look at that. Knight here was a good move because bishop takes queen, then rook takes knight, rook takes pawn check, king goes down, then knight to f3, and you can't stop the checkmate no matter what you do. Oh, my kids my kids, yeah, they played a bit of chess when they were young, but that was about it. Nothing serious. So I brought my younger girl for a chess camp, and I was more excited for the chess camp than her. So in the end, she came back and she said, well, most of the things they taught me I already know. So I was a bit heartbroken because when I sent her for camp, I was dreaming that she would go for chess tournaments. I would accompany her. So nothing like that materialized, unfortunately. But it's okay. They have their own life to live, so they don't like chess, it's okay. They can like other things. Like one of them is now an influencer on Instagram, and the other one is involved with advertising and organizing events. They're both 21 and 21 and 23 now. Yeah, they're no longer small angels that they once were. No longer small little girls. So here I'm threatening check, right? So what happens? Rook g1, knight f3 check. Oh, knight f3 check. Oh, I see. Because bishop takes, then queen takes pawn check. Just checkmate. So king goes back, and then queen takes g4, h takes g4, knight takes d5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm up a whole piece. And then what happens? Knight takes d5. Probably pawn takes pawn. No. Knight takes knight. And then bishop here. That doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So I'm up a whole piece, right? Yeah, so black's up a whole piece, so it's negative 1.68. Yeah, so pretty much at dots already. Wow, look at this position. Wow, this is just fantastic, you know. Look at that. Amazing. Knight out, queen checking out, shit there, knight there. Knight f4 was the best move. I can't believe this. I can't believe such moves exist. Look at that. Knight f4, rook g1, knight f3 check, king h1, queen takes g4. Wow. And then hg, and then knight takes d5. Up a whole piece. Amazing. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 2 pieces. And then probably knight takes knight, and then what happens here? Knight takes rook, and we are still up 2 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Up 1 piece. Amazing. What an amazing piece of what amazing combination here. Beautiful, simply beautiful. So that didn't happen. In fact, I blundered with this. Then check was a mistake. King there, rook takes. I thought that was fine. Queen takes. And this is where I think he blundered. He blundered with that move because he didn't see that there was a checkmate in 2 moves. So here check, and then it's forced to go to either f1 or go to f3, and then it was checkmated. Next move. Nice game. Wow, the combination there, it's almost engine-like, yeah? Sacrificing the queen and all that kind of stuff. This position. This one here. Never imagined that could have happened. So instead of knight check, I should have actually played knight f4. You just play blitz and get frustrated a bit. Okay. Knight check, king, and then queen takes g4. Page takes g4, knight takes d5. Amazing. Amazing, simply amazing. If knight f3 check, knight takes d5. Rook g1, knight f3 check. Oh, amazing, simply amazing. Check. Okay, here is where if bishop takes queen, then you've got knight check even. Oh, knight check and not knight check. Rook takes pawn check first. So bishop takes queen, rook takes pawn check, king goes down, and then knight f3. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, thanks a lot, Matty. I gotta go right now. So let's see who we can raid, yeah? Whoever is around on my channel, I will see streamers. Let's have a look. Yeah, let me see who I can send you to. Maybe Lo Huang Hua, pretty good. Sludgy, chess athlete. Wow, look at that, it's an athlete. Masterly great, sadistic Tushi. Who shall we send you guys to? NMOs, Probit, sadistic Tushi. I don't know, maybe Le Feng Hua, right? Le Feng Hua. So I'm just gonna read Le Feng Hua and we'll call it a night for tonight. Okay. Wow. Oh, there's a raid, sorry, that's a mistake. Slash raid. Okay, here we go. Do not allow me to raid at this time. Okay, let's go for another person. Then maybe we go for this lady called NM Noves. Raid. NOVES2. Okay, yeah, thanks. You too, right? Have a good rest. So, one viewer about to raid in 5 seconds. I guess it's just me then. One person raiding. It's a bit pathetic, but doesn't matter. Okay, Matty, thanks a lot. Durian raid party of 1. Cheers. What's her name? Knows.